I came down here just to introduce a constituent of mine, Dylan Armus, who's from Boynton Beach. And I want to thank him for being here and for making the trip and for sharing his story that I know will have a big impact on my colleagues, and his willingness to let us learn from how addiction impacted his life, and how that speaks volume about his character and the young man that he is. And I that's why I came down here.
All right, Dylan, you are on, and hopefully your mic is working.
My mother suffered with addiction, with alcohol abuse, and other forms of opiate drugs. Me and my mother, before she started with the opiate drugs and the alcohol abuse, we were pretty close. And my mom still tells me to this day stories about me and her being very close when I was younger, up until the point where she started abusing opiates and alcohol. And eventually it just got to a point where she would get sick and she wouldn't be able to get up, and it just got really bad. So what happened was that she finally was able to seek help and go to a rehabilitation center. And she went to a halfway house named Wayside, and there were people there that were able to help the children that needed physical and mental help because of the abuse of the alcohol and such. There's another program that I'm still with today. I've been with them for about 4 to 6 years now, Horses Healing Hearts, and the program is used to help people, or children more as, that have suffered with their parents with alcohol abuse. And these children don't only just get mental help from that, but they also get help with their self-esteem and multiple depression issues. I know plenty of people that just have more difficult problems than just their parents with alcohol abuse, and they go there and they feel better every week, which is why this program is really great. And this program has helped me and my mother regain a relationship almost, in a way. And it's helped me with my self-esteem. And overall, I think that if my mom didn't seek help and I didn't go to this program, I'd be in a totally different pair of shoes today, and I wouldn't be here right now.
Well, Dylan, I just want to say, as just one member of Congress, but I'm sure you would more than a few tears up here if the rest of my colleagues had been here to hear your testimony. I'm glad we'll be able to share it on the video. But I'm really impressed with your self-esteem, and I'm certainly impressed. I'm impressed that you're able to articulate your story, and I just want to convey to you at your young age that we are starting a movement right here, right now, about changing the stigma and the shame. This is an illness. This is a disease that your mom had. And for you to be able to articulate this the way that you have, it's going to help people all across this country and all throughout this building on Capitol Hill to understand this issue and to understand that help is available and can make a difference in your life. And I think part of what we want to convey in the next couple of days here with your stories is how we spend a lot of time talking about the user, but we don't spend a lot of time talking about all the collateral people in their life, the children, the sons and daughters, the mothers and fathers, the grandparents. And so I just want to tell you not only how impressed I am with you today, but how proud I am of you. And one day I hope you will join us in the United States Congress. You do a great job.
Thank you.